Well, with Brockville Braves second-year forward Brett Van Stralen, and definitely a fan favorite and a broadcaster's favorite. A gentleman on the Brockville Braves, highly respected because he brings a whole lot to the table. And I know the offense is up, Brett, 1 point over last year's totals. You're up to 11 points, 10 last year, but that's not your game. Has a game changed at all for you, or you're pretty much the same gritty role out there?
The game's changed a little bit. You know, I've been playing with not better players, but like higher, more offense-minded players, and my role's been a little bit more offensive than last year. And you know, I've been blessed with playing with some really high, talented players like Dylan McCoy, Owen Gill, Liam Folks, Sean Billings, and Sean King and Jack Billings, and you know, it's been working out well and been able to put up some more points than last year.
And I think that's the other thing. I mean, I think probably they look at you as some of the first-year players now, leadership, and you've brought the grit role. But the other thing is you do have hands and you do have scoring ability, and that's been obvious. But on the grit standpoint, I talk to people that have known you since you were yay high, and they said Brett Van Stralen is very much the same player today as he was when he was about 10 years old, fearless and 150% effort every night.
Yeah, you know, I've always tried to give it all, come out fast like hyenas, and just give it my all and hit as much as I can and be in-your-face kind of player that can provide a little offense.
And then at other times, speaking about a game here 2 Fridays ago with the Braves taking a drubbing 8-3 at the hands of the Ottawa Junior Senators. Pretty dismal night for all of us, but I think you obviously, from my standpoint, you were doing something to try and lift the team, taking on a giant there in a scrap. I mean, those are the things that you don't necessarily want to do all the time, but there are times.
Yeah, you know, anything for the boys. We're a family, and you know, if the boys need to pick me up, I'm always ready to go. And then, you know, losing like that is just whatever you can do to respect the boys.
Tuesday night's game, I see you made a little bit of a premature exit in the third period, a little smack dialogue.
Yeah, you know, made a big mistake there, and didn't help the boys at all, and you know, just something my bad, and just got a little heated with another player, and nothing I'm too proud of, but you know, things like that happen.
And there was a few other, we won't get into a few other storylines going on in that hockey game, but so tonight, any line change, Brett, or what's the unit you're on tonight?
I'm playing with Dylan McCoy and Owen Gill tonight, so a little change up, just different center from Tuesday night when I was playing with Liam Folks.
So Gilly and Stralen entertaining tonight here at the Morehead Center again.
Yeah, we reunited once again.
Brett, thanks very much for doing this and continued success.
Thank you very much.
Brett Van Stralen of your Brockville Braves.